RBLX stock. So in the last regular trading session, that is the session of the 15th of December 2022, it lost 15.76%. And the folks at Morningstar published a report on the stock, and they came out to say that week November average revenue user growth hammers Roblox shares, maintaining $65 fair value estimate. And they went on to say, in its November 2022 key metric release, Roblox announced that daily active users, or DAU, increased 15% year over year to 56.7 million bookings. 56.7 million. Bookings grew 10 to 12% on a constant currency basis, and bookings per daily active user, or ABPDAU, fell 3 to 5%. After adjusting for the strong dollar, Roblox shares were down 17% in the morning trading and ultimately closed with a loss of 15.76%, as they believe that the market overreacted to the non-adjusted ABPDAU decline of 7.9%. As the platform continues to add users outside the US, investors should expect ABPDAU to decrease even in constant currency, with a strong dollar exacerbating the decline. So they are maintaining their $65 fair value estimate, and they project that average bookings per daily active user will fall in the fourth quarter. But the November daily active user growth came in slightly lower than the expectation for the quarter. Daily active user actually dropped sequentially from October and came in below the third quarter level. Despite a slight drop, the current level is well ahead of the first half of the year and should get a boost from the holiday season and December school break in a number of markets. Engagement continued to expand, up 10% to 3.9 billion hours, as Roblox is attempting to promote games with longer engagement, while the key metrics help to guide an interim picture of how the firm is doing. The lack of monthly data around the age of the user base, regional metrics, and other data points make the interim picture less useful as Roblox expands. Given the volatile response to recent monthly key metrics releases, they would not be surprised if management of the company decides to eschew the practice and release quarterly results. So remember here, it's saying that the market overreacted with this 70%, or rather 15.76%, when this with a 15.76% retracement. So what we have also is that the probability that it will drop further below this current level, which is right now. I think it's at currently right now at $27.45 or thereabout. The probability of it dropping below that is almost virtually non-existent statistically. The probability of it rebounding from this current level is quite high. So this is a statistical validation of what they said, what they asserted, which is that there was an overreaction from the market as concerns the quarterly report. So start over the next 20 trading sessions. If you do the statistics using the 50-day moving average and the 20-day moving average, you see that there's a rebound. The rebound is very much likely. So given all of that, let's see what we have here. You can also see here on trading view on the 1 month on the monthly on the 1 minute chart. This is 1 minute live chart. You have upper projections. There is indeed one downward projection, which is at 27.48, but everything is strongly there's a strong bias to the upside, 27.67 all the way to 28.17. Okay, let's look at the daily chart and see what the projections are there. Okay, there's one downward projection here. It is it is $20.55. That's a steep one. But outside that, there's a lot of upper projections. We have the highest is 52.89. After that, below that is 43.98, and the closest to where it is right now is 29.62. So let's come back to the static chart on Charles Schwab, and we will pick up this peak of roughly, what's that, 50 what, maybe $51 or thereabouts, not sure. Okay, 51.58, yes, and we'll bring it all the way down to where its 52-week low is. I believe it's around 24.86. okay, we can take it down to $20 or thereabout, but we can't see that. $20. Okay, let's take it all the way down there to $20, based on the fact that we have actually seen that projection on TradingView. Okay, so we have upper projections of 29.96 here on Charles Schwab's statics chart. 29.96, 32.1, 32.19, 35.85, 30, what is that, 37.51 or thereabout, or 30, it looks like, yeah, 39.51. that is what it is, you know. So let's see. So closest upper projection is 32.19, and here on TradingView it's 29.47, and they also have 32.79, 32.94. Do we have anything close to that? 32.94. Yes, we have 32.19. So let's put it modestly at around anyway, what are we talking about? It was traded at 33.39 just on Wednesday the 14th. That was where it was, 33.39. So we can probably extend further, 35.85. So, but you know, the point is that yes, you know, there was an overreaction. As such, there's a good chance a rebound is possible, you know. So 32.19, 35.85, 39.51. So pick one, pick the target you want, and let's get going. So thank you very much for watching this video.